Good day, everyone. Once again, welcome in our live conference today. So this is our holistic art, the holistic art of Dugukan. And before I will continue, my warmest regards to all the practitioners of Dugukan, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, and outside the country to all the practitioners of Dugukan worldwide. Okay, so mga pangamusta ninyong tanan, I hope that you're doing well and everything is going fine over there. And joining now is Igbat Julian Bularin. Okay, welcome Igbat Julian Bularin, Guadalupe chapter, and Ann, Bethlehem the Paradise Resort. Okay, good afternoon, GM. Yes, good afternoon to you. Ann, more power to you. And really nice to see you here. O sa ato ang mga kagalaan diha sa Bethlehem the Paradise Resort. Okay, mga pangamusta diha sa mga taga-Tabulan. Okay, really nice to see you here. And extending to you always my warmest regards. O sa tanang mga practitioners siya sa Bethlehem the Paradise Resort. And also, Heidi Van Hoek is joining. Okay, nice to see you here. Heidi, more power. Minnesota, USA. And newly initiated chapter at Minnesota, USA. Okay, more power to you, Heidi Van. Okay, salamat Jim from Bethlehem the Paradise Resort. And good afternoon from USA GMPS 172. Okay, from Heidi. Okay, more power to you, Heidi. Really nice to hear from you. Always so wonderful to see you here. Yes, likewise, Heidi Van Hoek and also Tyler Lee, Guadalupe chapter, and Genesis Cabardo. Okay, sa Karatan main chapter, and Matan Cheryl Quijano is also tuning. Welcome, Matan Cheryl. More power to you. Okay, also Haliging Ruslan is joining. Really nice to see you here. Everyone, the practitioners of the holistic art of Dugukan, energy healers. Okay, mga energy healers. Okay, really nice to see you here. Mga tuwang holistic art, mga practitioners sa Dugukan, mga energy healers, helping the healing of life and nature. More power to you. Okay, sa tarang mga taga okay, so may hapon GM from Tyler Lee, Guadalupe chapter. Okay, pangumusta diha sa tanang mga taga Guadalupe chapter. I'm glad that you joined and really nice to see you here in our live conference. Okay. Maliginar's Fire was also joining Mayong Hapon GMPS 172 sa tanan. We're watching from Manila chapter. Okay, from Maliginar's Fire. Okay, more power to you, Maliginar's. Okay, Manila chapter. Sa tanang mga kaigalaan na sa Manila chapter, mga pangamusta ninyong tanan. Also, Chanelin Nagurod Otok Liburon chapter. Okay, mga pangamusta diya sa tanang mga taga Liburon chapter. Really nice to see you here joining our live conference. And also, Maribik Anagha sa India chapter. Okay, good afternoon. Jim, watching you live from India. Okay, really nice to see you here. Marivik, more power to you and my warmest regards to you and to your family. Also, Igbat Imari Cabardo is also joining Gorordo chapter, Cebu City. More power to you, Igbat Imari Cabardo. And likewise, good afternoon. GMPS 172. Thankful always watching you live here at Gorordo, Cebu City chapter. Yes, and Cheryl, I'm glad that you join always in our live conference. This is our One is with All the Stars. Continue the good job. More power to you. Matan Cheryl Quijano, nag-iilaw. Okay, so sa tanang mga, of course, I will not also forget sa tanang mga observers din ang atong live conference karon. Extended to you my warmest regards and I welcome everyone here in our live conference. Okay, do not hesitate if you have any concern, okay, or question about our activities. Okay, just chat it down and we will see what we can do. Okay, so good afternoon, GMPS 172 from Genesis. Okay, Uptick Genie, more power to you, Dai, and to everybody there. Okay, so while waiting for the rest practitioners of the holistic art of Dugukan to join. Okay, ato sa ning gamito na atong mga unang oras sa pagpangamusta sa tanan atong mga kaigsuunan. Okay, sa Danao chapter also is joining now si Juan. Okay, Juan sa Danao chapter. More power to you. O sa tanang mga taga Danao chapter. O sa tanang mga taga Danao, Carcar City, Cebu. Mga pangamusta ninyong tanan diya. O ani Bilinis also mayong hapon GMPS 172 sa tanan. Yes, may hapon diya. Ani, more power to you always. Okay, with much vigor of spirit. Okay, so this is our holistic art. And today, ngayon, okay, usual day ngayon natin lahat. Okay, and at 12 midnight, the inner cultivation will be open again, and anybody is welcome to join the inner cultivation so long as you have your vigor of spirit to join. Okay, join, and you will have that connection. Okay, for inner cultivation. Oh, okay, sorry. Today is inner cultivation. I'll just forget because I feel so busog kayo ko karon. Okay, so for the inner cultivation, I'm very busog, full of busog. Ang sabot ng busog, I don't know sa Tagalog was the Tagalog version of busog. Busog din. Okay, busog na busog tayo ngayon. And we do not eat anything today except water. Okay, that's why parang normal na itong ating inner cultivation sa atin kay mapagkamalan pa natin ngayon na tayo we are in the usual day today that we are eating the common food that we eat every day. And then ngayon is online cultivation tayo ngayon. What do you mean by online cultivation? We are online connection with the angels, with the Supreme Master of Wisdom, Supreme Super Light Angels. Okay, bridging the divine connection to everybody that will connect, receive, align, and adapt. Okay. Okay, so ato ang mga kaigsunan mintras atong ulaton sila. A sort of reminder, I'll keep reminding all the practitioners of the Dugukan. Okay, do not forget to use your ascension oil. And then if you don't have your ascension oil, okay, find way that you will have your ascension oil. And another thing, okay, visit the website of Dugukan and explore there what are the contents of our website, and so that you can also have your suggestion about our website. Okay, you are one of the practitioners of Dugukan. Okay, you can visit the website www.dugukan.com. And another reminder also, do not forget to do your conscious astral travel. Okay, that's a part of training. That's exercise. Okay, so set up your mind. Learn to be natural in the learning your conscious astral journey. As I said, everybody is journeying into the astral the time moment you're sleeping. Every time you're sleeping, you're traveling into the astral realm, but you're not conscious. Okay, so learn to do your conscious astral journey. Okay, so then another thing also, do not forget to perform your forecast after waking up early morning. Okay, do not do anything, then proceed to your forecast. Okay, I hope that you don't forget your forecast. And also now joining Pasita Gamutan. Okay, welcome Pasita, mayong adlaw kanimulya. And really nice to see you here. More power to you with much vigor of spirit. And Marisol Adencenia Villegas, good afternoon, GMPS 172. Happy watching here in Canlaon City. More power to you, Marisol Villegas, sa tanang mga nahigalaan diha sa Canlaon City, ug ngadto na pud sa inland. Ato ninina og sa tanang mga kahigalaan diha sa Canlaon, Negros Occidental. Mayong hapon, GMPS 172 sa tanan, Dugukan. Daghan kaayong salamat. Yes, walay sapayan kanimo, Pasita. More power to you. And okay, about the forecast. Okay, well, I'll remind you about your forecast because that's part of the exercise. That's mental discipline. Then you can remember your dream. That's also exercise of your memory, where in early morning you are going to recall what's your dream, and you are going to interpret your dream. So this is a sort of mind exercise that wherein you are going to analyze your dream. What's the meaning of your dream? Either your dream is just fragment of your imagination, or it's just real transmission from your spiritual connection. Okay, now joining also is Brad Knight Derizo. Good afternoon, GMPS 172, watching you live. Yes, nice to see you here, Brad Knight Derizo. More power to you. Okay, always with this oneness with all the stars. This is our oneness with all the stars. Okay, so also joining Jonil Alagad. Mayong hapon, GMPS 172. Yes, mayong hapon dia, Jonil. Nice that you join and welcome in this conference. Okay, so do not hesitate to share your comments. Anybody that would like to ask question, okay, feel free to share your comment here. Do not hesitate. Okay, so another reminder is harness your energy healing. Don't forget to harness your energy healing. You need it. Everybody needs to learn energy healing. In fact, people that would like to ascend life into a higher dimension, they really need to learn energy healing, because there are many parts in our lives, in ourselves, we cannot do anything at all without the potential of energy healing. So that's why everybody that will look for their ascension into higher dimension, it is not just only meditation, it's the entire process of ascending life into higher dimension. We have to overcome our blinding ignorance, and including all those other human weaknesses, and how we are going to heal all those weaknesses or blockages in our spiritual side. Okay, we need divine healing. So that's why this program is intended to enlighten the brothers and sisters in the art of energy healing, in the art of your activation of your divine connection. Okay, so don't forget to harness your energy healing. And of course, okay, don't forget to harness your inner cultivation. Okay, on how you are going to harness your inner cultivation. During every time, there is announcement for inner cultivation. Okay, when you are going to join the inner cultivation that we are performing, okay, you can harness your energy cultivation or inner cultivation, because inner cultivation is enhancing your energy, enhancing your divine connection, enhancing your wisdom, enhancing your divine healing, and everything pertaining to your connection of your spirituality. Okay, so that's why really inner cultivation is really vital on each one's life, especially we are aiming here for salvation of life. Okay, if we are religious people, we would say salvation of our lives. Then we are here in the holistic art, we'll just say it, our ascension into higher dimension. Okay, the ascension of life into higher dimension will require us to learn the art of energy healing or divine healing, because the requisite of our salvation for our lives into, as for the ascension into higher dimension or salvation of our lives, we need healthy body, mind, soul, and spirit. And to have healthy mind, body, soul, and spirit, okay, so we need to learn our energy healing and inner cultivation. In fact, we need to practice by this time longevity and rejuvenation, because if, for example, we are looking for immortality or salvation of our life, for eternal life. Immortality or salvation or eternal salvation of life is same with immortality, the search for immortality, and the precise lesson for that, we must undergo first healing for longevity and rejuvenation. So that's why we have to take good care of our physical body. And age doesn't matter, it's just an illusion. So long as you begin to perform your lesson on inner discovery, okay, forget the illusion of age or aging. Okay. Of course, everybody is undergoing the aging process. So that's why we are going to stop that illusion and how we are going to overcome that illusion. Okay. Inner cultivation. Okay, one thing also now also joining is Divini Sator. Okay, Divini Sator sa Karatan Minside. Okay, mayong adaw dia Divini Sator sa tanang mga taga Karatan side. Okay, sa atong mga chapters sa Dugukan. Kung mga pangumusta ninyong tanan, ako na lang laktub-lakturon kay also ato enumerate mahurot nitong oras sa enumeration sa atong mga chapters. Okay, anybody will join, okay. I'm really glad that you joined in this live conference. And I know also sa Dugukan nga chapter, okay, so ana na lang atong buhaton. And also joining Quincy at Review Star is joining. Good afternoon, GMPS 172. Yes, good afternoon, Quincy's. Okay, Quincy's Viewstar is also now expert in energy healing. Okay, good to hear from you, Quincy's. More power to you. And also, good afternoon, GMPS 172 from Quincy's. Marisol Advancin, Marisol Sandag, Dasilio. Okay, welcome, Marisol Sandag Dasilio. And also Gina Alicia Serini. Welcome, Gina. More power to you. And from Maribig. Okay, paligbasa.
Terry was informed me about her dream this morning, and she told me that I gave my blood, gave some food and freedom, just to save her from evil or ghosts or spirits. She's asking me what's the meaning of her dream, but I have doubt. What's the meaning po, GM?
You give her your blood, so it means to say you give her energy support. Okay, that's it. I say you're sending your healing. Okay, that's the interpretation. And continue sending her energy for sharing of that energy and divine support. Okay, so that's why mag-exchange lang kayo ng mga information and more bonding kasi kailangan yon. Okay, from Marivi, Anaga, India chapter. Thank you very much, Marivi. More power to you. And thank you for the question. It's really nice to hear from you. Okay, so Higmat, Mari Iris Utok sa Liboron chapter. Hi, GMPS 172. Good afternoon. Yes. Hi, Dia. Hello, Higmat. Higmat, Mari. Oh, Higmat, Mari Iris Utok. Okay, more power to you. Okay, and also joining Aliging Mayat Noynay. Good afternoon, GMPS 172. Yes, good afternoon. Aliging Mayat Noynay. Okay, so really nice to hear from you, everyone, and I welcome everyone, observers in this holistic art. Okay, welcome everybody. Okay, also joining Alma Barikit Largado. Okay, sa Lunas chapter. Hi GM, good afternoon. Yes, good afternoon. Alma, more power to you. Thank you po, GM. Now I am relieved. Okay, you're welcome, Maripi. Okay, so ang ato ang mga kalihukan karon daghan. We have the lockdown today. We cannot really go yet anywhere, and in fact, medyo hindi pa sad ngayon the good timing. Baka pag mag-travel tayo, then mayroong mayroong announcement na lockdown, so possible mag-quarantine tayo. So it means to say that we stay at home, and while waiting for the opportunity we can travel. Okay, we are going to do our activities here, and for all the practitioners of the Dugukan Holistic Art doing their light mission. Okay, that's really good light service. Continue the good job, because yung mga ginagawa ninyo, nagtulong kayo sa mga tao, yan, good light service yan, and mayroong malaking merit yan para sa yung spiritual connection. That's what I said, that when you do your divine mission, okay, mayroong mga activation of your advanced divine connection. Yung mga spirit guide ninyo, kasi each light missioner, mayroon kayong mga spirit guides. Yung mga spirit guides, magtulong sila sa inyo, sa inyong mga activities, sa inyong buhay. And all you have to do is just to listen deep within. Listen the voice of your divine connection, and how you are going to listen the voice of your divine connection. Okay, observe silence. So there are times that you are going to use your spiritual perception. Aside from human understanding, okay, human physical sense, okay, following your heart, okay, there are times that you should also resort into listening your deep within by the function of your spiritual awareness. So that's the reason why do not forget to expand your spiritual awareness all the time. And whenever the time you feel really tired and low vibration, so that's the time that you have to relax. Relax and forget everything. Empty your mind so that higher awareness or higher consciousness will come in. Okay, when you think so much, okay, every time that you think so much, okay, you are you are releasing so much energy, and until the time that you feel you are stressed and you feel drained of your energy. So that's why you have to manage well your energy. Okay, conserve your energy, and the way also you are harnessing your energy, perform the inner cultivations. When you perform your inner cultivations, so definitely you would have much energy. Okay, and energy which cannot be really exhausted. Of course, considering also the physical body is muscle, comprising of muscles, okay, it's subject for stress. And that's why we have to manage well our energy. And every time that we feel tired or stressed or depressed, okay, that's the time that you have to resort on your inner cultivation. Okay, spend time, few minutes to do your meditation, or spend time that you will go to bed and program your mind that you will do conscious astral journey, so that you will enjoy when you're traveling there in the astral. Okay, so instead of perceiving the negative vibrations or the depressions or the stress, okay, you have to resort into doing something that can rid of the negative energies or that can rid of the stress. Follow the commandment of good health. And what's the commandment of good health? Rest is one of that commandments of good health. You should have enough rest. So every time that you feel drained because you're thinking so much and the loads there bothering your mind and your emotion are too much, okay, that would be the time that you have to relax and perceive the spiritual awareness. Perceive your spiritual connection. Listen deep within, and there's always the voice of the great beyond that you will hear, and you will be divinely guided. Okay, so let's read first the message from our sisters or practitioners at this holistic art. Okay, from Heidi Van Ho. Great question. I learned something very valuable. Okay, yes, Heidi and Maribik. Really nice to hear from both of you. And also, mid-range J. Mera Fuentes is also joining. Okay, welcome, mid-range. Mayong hapon, GM o sa tanan, nato diri. Yes, mayong hapon, mid-range. Okay, really nice to see you here. Okay, more power to you, and welcome in this holistic art and more energy. Okay, enhance your meditation. Okay, so also now Biaya is joining. Okay, nice to see you here. Biaya, more power to you. Sorry, I'm late. Okay, no problem. You're not late because you're still catching our live conference. Okay, so in energy, we cannot be late. We cannot be also left behind because we have our oneness with all the stars. Okay, so okay na kayo nga bisag mawahi mo kay ang atong energy dili man na mawahi. Always man na siya nga constant ng atong energy, always connecting ng atong energy So that's why, and doing the light service, we can make the big difference. Okay, so Anna Lane also is joining. Good afternoon, GMPS 172. Yes, good afternoon, Anna Lane. More power to you. Okay, from Brad Knight Dirizo, Paligbasa.
Naglihok-lihok ang akong kumingking GM samtang naga-art of life kagahapon sa gabi.
Okay, that's really good. Brad Knight Dirizo. It means to say that your divine connection is activating with the four corners. Okay, with the four main energy stations of the angels of the supreme light. Okay, more power to you. From Mira Hira, also Hindang Lady. Okay, welcome Mira Hira. It's nice to see you here. More power to you. Maraming basa.
Mayong hapon po, Sir GM. Listening with my family and relatives in Southern Leyte. We will wait po sa healing. Thank you so much.
Okay, so Southern Lady, Mira Hira. More power to you, Mira Hira.
Nag-apil ko sa meditation gabi. Nakakita ko og higante nga mushroom, sir. Nagsiga, mura man hapit og payong kalapad pero mubo og tambok ang punuan.
Okay, wow, very nice. Nakakunik ka sa mga elemental formation, dimension. More power to you. It's really nice. Indot ka ito nga imuhang damgo. Katong I remembered way back mga actually meditation. Yeah, sorry. Kay mahining dahil daghang mga tao diri kay nang masayop atong sulti makoreksyonan na yun ta kay I was advancing my thought way back sa itong mga dugay na, mga siguro mga 10 years ago, dugay na yun, or 11 or 12 years ago, sobra pa yun siguro, way back more than 10 years ago. Doon ay lugar nga ako ang bisita, merong mga with mayroong mga kasamahan. So a place where we were visiting, and then the place was elemental formation. So doon, pagdating namin doon, okay, we fulfilled the job. Then pag-uwi na namin, the day after mayroon doon na news na balita nga doon ay uhong nga ni turok, mushroom, ni turok nga Libyan kadako nga mushroom, giganting mushroom, giant mushroom. Ang iyang kadako kay dako jud kayo ang mushroom. Dako pa sa payong nga dako. Nga nabalita siya nga klase sa mushroom. O niya, that was because doon ay mga elemental formation atong mga panahona. Pista to sa dito nga lugar. Doon ay tagaan mi nilang regalo nga mushroom nga piting pagkanakuha. Nilot po kayo. That's why expand your connection with the elemental formation as well. Because there are real lives associated with the elementary things of nature and of the advanced things of nature. And now also, Igmat Mari Iris Utok. Sorry kayo, GM, nga sige lang ko o kalate. Okay, no problem. Igmat Mari Iris Utok kay wala man gyud malit ani kaya kibalo pud ko nga og dili ka og jutay physically because nanambal ka ana kay imuhang mga giatiman nga imuhang mga clients of energy healing. So that's why continue the good job. More power to you. And also now joining Patrice Sugod Leyte. Good PM. GM is watching you with live. Yes. From Patrice. Okay, more power to you, Patrice. Okay, also ni Shah Hias, ayong hapon, GMPS 172, watching from Lapu-Lapu City. Yes, nice to see you here, Shah. More power to you. And more cultivation. Okay, so the secret of good health and powerful immune system or powerful physical body is inner cultivation. Ano nga, kayong mga panahong ito na medyo marami yung mga taong magkasakit, okay, except for people doing inner cultivation. Itong mga taong na nag-inner cultivation, hindi sila madali na magkasakit. And the lessons itself, itong lesson mismo, is already healing, energy healing, natural healing. Yan ang advantage when you do your inner cultivation because you are learning the natural healing. And you are really developing your body, mind, soul, and spirit. And this actually the biggest opportunity right now because there is divine radiance from the Supreme Master of Heaven, Supreme Superlight Angels, ongoing bridging of their divine radiance through Art of Life 172. So that's the reason why I'll always encouraging everybody to perform or do your Art of Life 172 online drill. Especially you are at the site because during those online drills, okay, which site you are there, okay, so you're there, you're belong, okay, during the online drill, you will see the angel presence of the angels of the Supreme Life. Okay, then as you keep doing the exercise, enhancing your consciousness with your connection with the angels of the Supreme Light, so you can tune up your energy. You can tune up your consciousness energy or consciousness energy light life with the transmission of the angels of the Supreme Light. And you can really expand your spiritual consciousness. And of course, not just only that you are able to expand your spiritual consciousness, you are also able to really expand the power of your magnetic force and your powerful shielding. Okay, so that's the best healing. Muna na siyang pinaka powerful nga healing actually because that kind of healing will lead you into your precise ascension. Okay, muna siyang mga activities sa ascension of life or salvation of life. Okay, so Mira Hira, unsa may buot pasabot ana sir nga mushroom to sa engkanto, yes, sa mga diwindi. Mana siya mga diwindi. Nga dunay lugar diya sa Luzon nga pinuntahan namin. Then yung sabi sa mga tao, doon daw yung mga alien. Then when I visited the site, tinanong ako sa mga tao, ano yun, nakita mo ba yung mga alien? Then wala akong nakita na alien. Yung malaki na bato, sabi nila doon mag-land on yung mag-landing yung mga alien, yung malaking palasyo ng mga diwindi. Talagang mayroong mga elementals associated with nature. Okay, that's why yung mga psychic na mga tao, they can perceive. Ako lang, I'm pretty sure na ganon kasi because of the longer years of experience and inner cultivation. So, manang makadetermine ako pag mga alien ba yun or mga diwindi. Anyway, siguro, pwede din sabihin natin alien kasi diwindi man sila. And yung the big palasyo nila doon sa malaking bato at saka may portal doon. So that's why it's just a matter of harnessing your spiritual consciousness. And everybody has that kind of connection. And so long as you are going to harness that connection, okay, you can determine the things what's going on, the things what's here. You can really determine the things in your surroundings. And when it comes to the connection of the source of energy, you are really clear of that perception. Okay, because you have your spiritual consciousness. And the best training for that is do your inner cultivation. And when it comes to inner cultivation, it will comprise of the different exercises. Okay, what's the best exercises? And what's one of that exercises that will comprise your inner cultivation? Okay, what should be the first exercise? Okay, I'll tell you, ascension oil. Why ascension oil? O sa kuan pa na mo na inyong oil, change oil mo every month then because every day you are spending so much energy, and every day you are really exposed with the different kinds of energies, positive energies, good energies, and with all those kind of energies, okay, you have to back up your cells of your physical body with the ascension oil. Okay, dili maguna siya oil good nga kanang herbal lang ordinaryo. Kanya giblessing-blessingan lang dito kung sa atong giblessing. Kanang ascension oil is really ingredient for your inner cultivation. Okay, so we are not using any kinds of substance. We are using the ascension oil. Okay, what are the other exercises that you are going to perform? Okay, Art of Life 172. Okay, meditations. Okay, you have to memorize the different forms and gestures of the Dugukan meditations. Okay, so now also joining Rus, you're the Nova. Okay, welcome Rus. You're you're the Nova in this holistic art. More power to you, and we're really glad to see you here. Okay, so more power and have the best fiber of your spirit. We saw 12 big falling objects from the sky yesterday night. What's that dream? Okay, that's really nice. That's angel, definitely. That those are angels, because the angels are visiting the place. Okay, especially during online drill. So that's why, if there are so many people actually coming from different beliefs or culture or religion, so during the time of the online drill, so okay, they could have different interpretations about the the things that they are going to observe personally. Okay, so it's okay, and that would be great because people are beginning to see those things and they are wondering what are those things manifesting the skies. Okay, mysterious lights. And some people would say, okay, those are meteorites. Then I would say that those are angels. Why? Because those are not meteorites. Because they are really meteorites. Because they are really, that's common happening, that there are falling objects coming from the skies, from the outer space. But then I'm talking about mysterious lights. Why? Because even those lights that will land on your or closer at you, okay, you cannot see any trace of or any mark there in the ground for any object that you would say that those are meteorites. Definitely, those are not meteorites because it's angel. Those are angels. So at closer location, okay, you can see the lights from the skies, then it will manifest and there will land on your closer at you. Then try to look at the ground if there is any mark. There's nothing. You cannot see any stone or tiktite or any object there in your in the ground. Why? Because it will pass through the earth, because those are dimensional. Okay, and during online drill, they allow you to see their presence just for you to see the 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 meaning of the divine connection of the bridging of the Supreme Master of Wisdom, Supreme Master Akalastar, Supreme Superlight Angels. And that's the reason why the title of the activities is What's a Divine Revelation? So that is part of the revelation. And especially at this very moment, there are so many things that we are going to be aware of in our lives. And we need spiritual awareness so that we will not be misled in our journey, in the journey of our lives here in the planet into higher dimension. And without divine guidance is something like very difficult to know where we are going to go. Is it really we are ascending our lives into higher dimension? Is it really we have this divine connection because we have all these divine names and the secret names of the God and the secret names or the divine words that we are already collecting, and we are really doing our devotion? Okay, is it really the ways where we are going to succeed our ascension or our search for the eternal salvation of our lives? Okay. Those are one of the questions that we should have our soul realization. Okay, so really nice sharing from you, and that's really great because you're really doing your spiritual responsibilities there at Bethlehem the Paradise Resort. More power to you and to everyone joining the Holistic Art. Okay, so our exercise of the Art of Life 172. Okay, from Igbat Jumay sa Restauro. Good afternoon, GMPS 172. Glad to see you live broadcast watching. Okay, in Gordo, Cebu City. Yes. Nice to see you or to hear from you. Igbat Jumay sa Restauro. Okay. More power to you. Mira Hira. Ala, ngano ka nga mauto akong nakita. Salamat sa paghatag unsay buot pasabot po. Okay. It means to say that you were able to connect. Nakakonect ka sa Dugukan meditation kay itong mga ingana ang mga connection, we have stronger connection with that kind of formation. Manang so many experience you will see or you will experience when you have that connection, so long as you take good care of your spiritual responsibility. And that's really important. Okay, don't be misled and don't forget. So long as you will take good care of your spiritual responsibility or spiritual responsibilities, there are so many things, good things that you will experience in your life. Okay, so from Marivic, personally, I saw one dwarf. Okay, wow. Very nice to hear from you. Marivic, ako, dekang akong soldier ng mga duwende. Anang lakaw-lakaw me. In fact, okay, this is one big question for everybody. I will share. Wala na mo ano mo interpret. Unsa may the biggest celebration, unsang adlaw, o unsang pitsa ang the biggest celebration sa tanang mga duwende sa tibok nga kalibutan. Okay. Ako ang mga sundalo, mga duwende. Okay. Lahat pa sila nako kay sige lang ko pang media nila. Ito na sila mga media nako kay kadako na kong tao. Di ba? Ano mga akong lawas tubo kayo niya mga diwindi. Gagmay kayo mo nang di sila mga media nako. Pero mga tinanggap kita sa mga diwindi. Tinanggap ko din ako sila kay mga butan man sila. Kaya pala mo kung sa'yo mas gamhanan sa mga diwindi. Okay. I'll say it in Cebuano. Then in this translation, do you know which is more powerful? Okay, what is more powerful than dwarfs? Okay, di ninyo ma-underestimate ha mga diwindi. Okay, itong mga diwindi, daghanin sila kayo. It's not just only that yung mga diwindi magdagandagan. Daghanin sila kingdom yun sila. There are lives associated with the mother nature. Okay, so may mas gamhanan sa mga diwindi. Dunay mga kinabuhi nga gagmay pa sa mga diwindi, mga gamhanan pa ni sila ka sa mga diwindi. Okay, mao ni silang mga mystic psychic people. And if you're someone practitioner of inner cultivation or inner discovery, okay, you can hear mystic psychic people. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng mystic psychic people? Not mistaken psychic people. Okay, when we say mystic, sometimes mistaken psychic people. Anyway, komedya lang siya, pero don't be so serious about the words mistaken psychic people. Because we are not the ones. We are not that people who are mistaken psychic people. Because we are not mistaken people. We are Dugukan stars. So it means to say you are a foundation star. And in fact, if you are mistaken, do you think that the angels of the Supreme Light will come out during online drill of Art of Life 172 that just to show their presence, that they are there because you're doing your exercise of Art of Life 172? Okay, that's why you have to realize it. We must realize it. If we are mistaken. Okay, that's one thing. So that's why we have to harness. Then, okay, what's about nindot ni siya nga topic because anyway, this will add your information about inner discovery. This one thing, mga siya ninood ni siya. Kaya mga mystic psychic people, may panakay sila sa mga duwende or dwarfs. Mas maliit pa sila sa mga dwarfs. Pero itong mga power nila, they cannot compare with the powers of the dwarfs. Why? Because they are really powerful. And in fact, their powers during the ancient time, they were the dragons of the past. Mga nang ilang powers. Mga nang pareha ning mga, if you are one of treasure hunters for example, kita mo dito mga treasure. Anyway, this is sort of sharing. Kita mo treasure nga to, pag magbantay mga kalaglang, wala ang musaril ang mga medyo. Pero magbantay ang mga diwindi, that's something like difficult to deal. You have to deal with nga kaso nga mga nagbantay. But then pag nagbantay mga mystic psychic people, it cannot be deal. Why? So long as ihatag na nila, okay lang. But then if dili na nila ihatag, that cannot be really done unless you have the authority for the things. Because kining mga actually in that case mga butang ganing mga pertaining to the elementals formation, because those are all the minerals. Actually, all the minerals are administrated by the elemental realm. Parang nothing nothing released in the physical world here. Kaya girelease nila na wala na pagtugot sa elemental realms. Parang i-administrate na sila sa mga royal nga formation or royal foundation sa elemental realms. Parang kanang mga mystic psychic people gamana na kayo. If you're, for example, you have your technology na kay mga technology nga advanced mo serve as mo locate sa butang, then kanit sila labaw pa na sila sa sensor kay usok ka pamilok lang balhino nilang butang mawala na dayon. Ano siya nga that's part of the mystery of the world we're in at present, or at early stage of our spiritual awakening. Okay, we can say it that it's really mystery. Then as you go forward in your inner cultivation, then you would realize that that's not mystery, it's normal. So it's really nice experience for Maribik to have experience being able to see dwarf personally, because it means to say that your psychic power is really working, and your connection with the elementary things and advanced things of nature, your connection with the lives associated with divine mother nature. Okay, it's good, really good. And in fact, I'm encouraging everybody to explore more on inner discovery, because there are so many things that you can really say to yourself that yes, this is indeed the truth of life. This is really indeed the truth of life, and life is really wonderful. But what's going on now, the negative energies or negative trials of our surroundings, of the world, okay, if you look at all those things, those are really negative vibrations, and in fact, that will contribute to you negative vibrations as well, because you will be affected by the happenings or by the trials of our surroundings. And then if you are in the inner discovery, your outlook in life is very different, because you don't mind, or you don't mind even the world will shatter, because you is always forever, because you know your divine connection and you know where you go. And with the lives associated with divine mother nature, you can feel your oneness with all of them. And that's just only ordinary oneness, because you have that kind of perception wherein not only that you can perceive them up to the point that you can even talk to them and be with them. Okay, that's why I always encourage everybody to do your conscious astral journey, because conscious astral journey is already part of your spiritual study. And after that, you can go advanced. Then once you can activate your connection with advanced in the realm, especially in the advanced elemental foundation, okay, and the supreme superlight foundation, okay, you can begin your advanced spiritual study. And also now joining Habam Ray, okay, welcome Habam Ray, and more power to you and to your family and to your brothers and sisters in inner cultivation. And also Igmat Ramon, Harnais, mayang hapon, JM, yes, mayang hapon, yeah. Igmat Ramon, and okay, Gina, Alicia, Serini, okay, 9 times, okay, good, 9 times, that's quite good, and more power, and enhance your spiritual awareness, and sunod na, dili lang 9 times, ito, si Eligi lang, komedyara ni siya, pero tinod niya siya. There was one time yung isang pilot specialist sa Dugukan si Budilot, kuan siya, natakot siya hindi na bumalik kasi yung mga kaibigan ni Alige, kaibigan natin dito, nakita niya sili gialsa sa mga gialsa sa mga duwende. O niya, puting lisangan niya kadagan ang duwende diha. Ani wala siya ni balik ngadto siya kayo. Anyway, di man gud sila magilabot. Kana lang mga tao nga mga yaga-yagaon kayo, wala mga respetar. Mo na may tabo. Wala nga, we are not alone. So if we are not alone, we must realize that we are not really alone, not just only because we are here, many in this group, in this family, we are human beings, and there are also considering there are also the presence of the aliens and anything. So there are really lives associated with the divine mother nature, or manang mga yana na sila, usala na sila, napaydagan kayo. Okay. Okay, si Igmat Iris Putok. Ako po, kay gipukaw ko nila o white natulog ko. Sige. Okay, parigbasa.
Igmat Irish replying to Marvick, ako pod kay gipukaw ko nila og while natulog ko, sige og dakpanay sa akong kilid, naglibot-libot sa ako
Okay, yes. In fact, normal, common kay anyway, Igmat. Kay naidaghan diya sa inyo ang balay. Nga, common kay na sa inyo ha. Nga, kung siya may walay na kaibalo, ano sa ang pista nila? Dili mo kapamista nila. Kami, mo ingon nagay ko nila nga atutangan to sa lugar, kay na lugar atong atuon kay pista nila. Ngalingaw sila kay din mga exhibition sa mga mga exhibition dito mi sa Ulanggo, nag-exhibition ang mga isda nito. Nindot kaya mga isda, ibulong po ng mga tao dito gani nga. Wala karon po man ni tabo, basig dunay katalagman. Dili to si katalagman kay that was the big event o mga klase nga kinabuhi. It's just only a matter of expanding our spiritual consciousness. And when we can expand our spiritual consciousness, okay, we can have deeper understanding about life. So, blinding ignorance because we are not open for the deeper side or for the deeper truth about life. And when we begin to expand our soul realization or soul realization, we are going to expand our understanding about deeper meaning of life. Okay, we should remember the 3 principles of Dugukan: expansion of your spiritual awareness, connectivity with nature, and we are not alone. Those are the 3 things that you should remember. Okay, and then you can begin to see the other picture or the other side of the coin of the truth of life. Okay. Any comment? Okay, basa na itong napay-comment na itong mga kaigsunan. Also joining now is Haliging Tonton. More power to you, Haliging Tonton. And Heidi Van Hoek. I have seen real Tinkerbell, Jim. Have you ever seen Tinkerbell? Or what do we call them? A fairy. Tinkerbell. Masa man na siya sa Bisaya, Tinkerbell?
Mga panangkuan.
Mga
Gagmay nga.
Okay. Mga ati di sa buti mga ati. Yes, daghan kay na diri. Yes, Heidi Van. Okay, in fact, when you are here in the country, we are going to visit the place where there are so many Tinkerbells. It's there in the cave, and they're just as big as this. Ana sila kataas, and they're really beautiful creatures. And there are so many of them. Many of them there in the cave. and not just only in the cave. Then the because when we have our activities there, kini mga thinking bells, they are really active to participate the activities of the holistic art. So that's why mayon lang ko dito nga ang mga tao di sila kasabot kay unlock sila ni mga exercise kaayo sa ila. Or no worry, no big deal because we are not alone. Daghang kayong mga kinabuhi nga nagkinahanglan na. So, a matter of choice. Right, and thank you so much, Jim. They are more closer to us. Yes, definitely, Anne. Ngayon is crucial time for everybody in the entire planet when it comes to the activation for ascension into higher dimension. Ascension of life into higher dimension. So we must not be left behind because we need to balance our energy. And then without balancing our energy, we are left behind of this activation. Okay, it will result to imbalance. And imbalance will mean to say disaster. Okay, don't be misled. There is imbalance of energy that will result into something big problem up to the point that if we cannot control it, if we cannot heal it, okay, it will result to disaster. So we must not be left behind in this opportunity because there is already the bridging of divine radiance from the Supreme Master of Wisdom, Akadastar Supreme Satellite Angels, inspiring us in our activities for us to receive, align, and adapt advanced energies. Okay, so from Biyaya, wow, okay, palit pa siya, Biyaya.
My day isn't complete without doing the art of life. Kay murag luya ko if di ko maka-perform. Makonsensya sab ko if di ko maka-art of life.
Okay, so when it's already part of your program, okay, thank you, Biyaya, for your sharing. Really nice to hear from you. Yes, I'll agree with you because if it's already part of your program, you're having the passion already. And it's quite a big difference because during the time you do your Art of Life 172, you're charging your energy. Then if you're not charging your energy, you feel really something is lacking because it seems that you're not charging your energy. Something is lacking. And then when you can do your Art of Life 172, you're really fully charged because you are going to receive, align, and adapt with that kind of energy, powerful energy. Okay, so that's why I'll have to remind for all the practitioners of Dugukan about the task that you are going to do in your inner cultivation, and this should be part of your program as your preparation or arrangement for the coming trials of time that shall be, we would say that shall be, or that shall be influencing the planet on this future time. Okay, so we cannot avoid, there are really trials and life, both natural and man-made trials. Okay, so those are the things that we should prepare ourselves. And the way we are going to prepare ourselves, there are exercises that we are going to perform. Okay, I'll remind everyone, I'll keep repeating this, the significance of the ascension oil. Okay, don't forget your ascension oil. And if you have time, okay, you can visit the site. Okay, visit the site. Then if you cannot really visit the site, okay, what will you do? Visit the website because when you visit the website, thought follows energy. Okay, don't forget, thought follows energy. When you can visit the site, your consciousness will become familiar with the activities of the Dugukan. And even the site, you can connect there and the site. Anyway, the site is not really, when it comes to development, it's not really developed. Unlike with beautiful places we're in, we could say mga 5-star ang ilahang category. Our site is not really developed in the material side. It's just really normal or ordinary view that you can see the site. Only the things that you can connect there, the activities of Dugukan, which are really vital of your divine connection. So when you do not have opportunity yet to go to the site personally, okay, you can visit the website. Then another thing, the third one, which is really important for your inner cultivation, okay, do your conscious astral journey. Okay, then the fourth is perform your four tasks after you wake up early morning. Then harness your energy healing. Do your inner cultivation. Okay, what's inner cultivation? Okay, the food that we are going to eat, water, living water of life. Okay, train the inner cultivation using train yourself to use vital essence of nature to feed up your energy of your physical body and your energy body. Then perform Art of Life 172. So there are seven exercises that you are going to put in your program and make it as your part of your program, the exercises that you are going to perform, and that will give you bigger opportunity of ascending your life into higher dimension. Okay, those are exercises that will put you aligned with the higher and the highest consciousness of the advanced universe. Okay, basahan siya na to. Alin ko. Okay, so and also wala mag-join si Aurora. I perceive the auric force of Aurora. Aurora is joining. Tanawa ko no.
Aurora.
Ah, okay,
Ay,
tanaw siya na to. Okay. Anong, wala, nag-join?
wala nakita diretso.
Okay, so anyway, okay, my warmest regards to you, Aurora. More power to you. I do not see your name here, then I only see your presence joining in this live conference. More power to you. Okay, haliging tunton.
Mayong hapon, maayong mabugnaw nga kahaponon kanimo Supreme Grandmaster Dugukan PS 172. May niton kaming namati sa imong undanon ug bulawanon nga mga mensahe ug ang imong kahayag ug presensya spiritually sa among kinabuhi. Nagpadayon ang gimbuhaton sa mission sa Panambal SGM. Daghang mga kaso sa sakit nga dili masabot apan ang among pagsalig kanimo walay pagkahupas nga divine support.
Okay, good to hear from you. Haliging tunton. Anyway, ano pa ni karon? Kanang mga inyong matagpo ang mga tao nga magpatambal sa inyo ha, yung anak pa na siya, gaganda-ganda ang uban gamay-gamay pa po, pero time will come. Look mo sa mga tao nga mangita sa inyo ha. Okay, tinood na siya. Time will come, unlock mo sa mga tao mangita sa inyo ha. They are looking for you because they need healing. Ano nga ngayon lang, dami mga tao mayroon silang mga sakit. And mayroong mga sakit at saka buti lang itong mayroon tayong mga sakit, may marami din tayong mga pira. Pero everyday noodles na lang tayo ngayon, that's big problem. Ano nga pag magsakit, di kaya mo kaihi, sakit niyong hawak, ay nalang mo kay bulong kay inyong gikaon siging noodles. Ano nga, oksye na siyang puso ng sakit sa hawak, sakit sa puso di kaihi. Ano nga, ang hiling ninyong buhaton niya, inom mo dagang tubig. Kaya ayaw mo kaon og noodles. Join na lang mo si inner cultivation. Kay wala dyan mahimo, wala yung noodles, wala na yung utan-utan. Okay, inner cultivation na lang, kaya dili mo maunsa na. Okay, good. From Aurora. Okay, welcome Aurora. Really nice to see you here. Good topic for our connectivity with elemental families. Okay, from Aurora. Okay, so more power to you, Aurora. And Rumi Boy is joining. More power to you, Rumi Boy, Mira Hira. Okay, and Heidi Van Hoek, ay Aligbasa.
I even see a little people on bugs. Is that possible? I thought I just had a really huge imagination.
I'm thinking that it's really true because once you are aligned with the elemental formation, because it's there, the passion of your heart, you are not alone. We are not really alone. And if we deny, okay, we are also closing the window. If we are denying the truth of that reality in life, we are closing the window of our consciousness to be able to see it. Okay, we have that formula. Always apply that formula. Receive, align, and adapt, and consciousness or thought follows energy. So when we are going to open up our heart, our mind for the reality of the things or for the reality of the mystery of life, okay, you can see it, you can see them. And that's why mayroon talagang mga bagay na dapat din natin na atong i-realize sa ating buhay. That's why this is the opportunity right now. We're having the activities of what's a divine revelation, and we're giving the divine guidance of the things that we are going to do as part of our exercises for our arrangement of our lives into higher dimension. Okay, we are going to ascend our lives from this minor frequency into higher frequency, from this mortal physical existence into immortal, immortal physical existence. Okay, why is it immortal physical existence? Because it's there. There doon ay kinabuhi ngayong nga immortal physical existence, not necessarily here in this dimension. Okay, Mira Hira.
Kanusama ng celebration po.
Okay, so basta so tiyan lang niya tika og maghapit na, madul-duol na. Kay karon kun pa maron, unsa mga bulan na karon? July. Hapit na. Hapit na. Okay.
Sa mushroom GM July
Kami nangga mi siya duwinde kay ineng kamo pinangga po mo ikaw Mira Hira pinangga kanila kay pitagaan magpakita mo nakagdako kay uhong ana nga sabot ana nga pinangga kanila niya so sige lang kay invite ka sa pista nila ana nga magpista na kanila dili na ingon pagyukbo wala may yukbo god sayop man gud siya interpretation nga mo yukbo mo simba walay simba walay yukbo kay kana sila pareha na kana ba kami wala mi diha sa inyo mamangaw mi kay adlaw ninyo so ang pag-ana namo diha sa inyo tungod kay dunay gugma we are brothers we are sisters ana sila nga di po ni anak di kay mo anak mi diha kay magluhod kay musimba wala mong goyeng ana wala nga niya to tangad do ni accept nga na sila. That's because we are brothers, we are sisters, and this oneness with all the stars. We are not alone. So in the eye of the most infinite, we are one. Okay, so wala nga don't be misled about belief. So yawa na. You know nga ang mga tao nga mangita mo og yawa, di dyan mo kakita og yawa. And always ang yawa makita ninyo in the person of the humans. Ano nga? Simbol ani nga mga tao mao ay nagbuhat sa yawa. Ano nga? We are going to expand our spiritual awareness and soul realization. And we are going to enjoy our inner cultivation. Ngayon, tingnan natin. Pag ngayon, di tayo maka-back to normal. Okay, I do not know. We do not know the future. We could say only by this time that ngayon, maraming walang mga trabaho, maraming walang mga bigas, maraming walang mga pira. Then, pag okay na, wala ng lockdown, then the problem is walang mga mapasukang trabaho ang mga tao kasi nag-close yung mga companies na doon sila nagtrabaho. Okay, it will take time to get back to normal. Okay, then you would say, how you can celebrate your life? The wonderful things in your life is there, wonders of life, having that kind of experience. You don't have the food, you don't have the money, you don't have anything. And about that kind of trials in the economic side, okay, what's the wonders there in life? Okay, so then maumanggo ni siya komunita mo ba? Okay lang sa mga naagi mga potential. Then pero so wala yung mga potential, di agad mo makarealize nga ang mga tao liban kagutom, wala yung pagkaon, o niya masakit pa, wala yung muduaw, niya dili pa makalakaw-lakaw, o niya anak pong mga panahon nga lami kayong ikaon, kay wala kay mga makaon. Sabot ana nga ilibihan kalisod ang kinabuhi. Mo nang ang mga tao mo commit into doing negative thing, negative action. Mo na nga ang ato ang guidance karon sa ato ang divine foundation. Learn your inner cultivation. Kay ug in kaso wala gyud ta mahimo, you will survive. You will survive because you will enjoy. Ako lang karon daghan kay makaon dire sa center eh. O niya, daghan pong makaon ug gustang mukaon kay maingon ta man kustaw nga sa mga kanang mahigugmas tong kimuan dadi kog kaon dire kay wala koy kaon. Mo nang daghang pagkaon nga makaon na to. Pero wala man ko mukaon og kanon karon inom naman kog tubig. Mo nang I'll join the inner cultivation. I, leader of the group, nga nag-ingon sa ato ang mga kitsuunan nga practice ng inner cultivation. Dili na wa ko nag-practice po ko ni appeal po ko sa ato ang kahimuan para makita ninyo nga kining ato ang kalihukan. Sincero tanin atong kalihukan. Sincero tanin atong kalihukan, that's because not because kanang mao atong gibutang formation. Is because it is necessary training of our physical body. And it is also necessary exercise to arrange ourselves into attaining higher vibrational frequency. And it's the best healing. And there's the requirement. Minimum 10 glasses of water. If you're someone that you cannot reach 10 glasses of water every day within 24 hours, kay tulo ra gyud ka baso ang imong mainom nga tubig, okay, kulang ng kabaso because the physical body at least 8 glasses of water. Mo nang during inner cultivation, you are teaching yourself by having that kind of discipline, mental discipline, to teach your physical body in the commandment or to learn the commandment of good health. And the commandment of good health, that would include on your energy level. It's not just only the physical body, particularly the energy level, because when you drink water and with a divine connection, there is the connection of advanced spiritual formation. Okay, so maunay gikinahanglan sa ato karong formation. Mo na nga if what will happen in this world, what will happen because there are really problems in our lives, so long as there are waters that you can find waters, you will survive and you will enjoy your life, because it's not just only the things that can make you happy, the material things. There are things that can really make you happy, and of course, definitely, if you are not enlightened with that things that can make you happy in the spiritual side, dili gyud ta kasabot ana, dili ta kasabot, ako dili ko kasabot ana. But then if we are enlightened to that things that will make us really happy in our lives, okay, we are really happy of that things, even whatever happened in this world, even though the entire planet will shatter, or even the problem is something like that. But anyway, that will not happen. Even kining atong planet mabanggaan gud og kining mabanggaan og laing kanang planeta or mabanggaan og unsa, di man gyud na mabanggaan kay anyway, do na siguro i-allow ang spiritual na nga authority. Pero dili nga na kasayon because there is the management of the universe when it comes to that formation from the spiritual dimension. So that's why there are angels of the supreme light watching us, monitoring us, so that we will be aided in our ascension. The ascension of our lives into higher dimension. Also now joining is brilliantly. Mayong hapon, GM. Yes, mayong hapon. Brilliantly. More power to you. Okay, so ito bang ni Iris, September 22. Yes. Okay. September 22. Okay. Manay pista sa mga formation nga to. Salamat to ni Igmat Iris kay mong itubag. Okay, hapit na, di ba? Hapit na. Okay, so katong dito ta sa Ulango GM nagparid sila. Yes, definitely. Wala nga, tibok nga kalimutan na. Kaya siya nga, kita, magpista ta, lain man ta magpista, kay magpista ta, daghan man kay tag mga pamagi na magpista, na dili magpista, o niya, lain-lain ang ato ang mga pamagi, lain-lain po nila mga pamagi. Ngayon lang kay, kuha ni sila, magtakdo ni sila. Anyway, ato sa nang biyaan sila, ay, ari sa ta sa ato ang kalihukan. So, inasan, good afternoon, GMPS 172. The Dugukan Youth Guadalupe Chapter, eager listening and watching your live broadcast. Okay, inasan, more power to you. Hariban, wow, I'll never leave there. Okay, from Heidi. Also tuning Matan Itil, Karatan Karkar City, Cebu. Karatan Mengchait, more power. And Heidi Van, that's amazing to me that there could even be place like that. Yes. My heart is exploding right now with passion to be there. Oh my goodness. My energy is so much. I am honored to bring Dugukan to the USA. Okay, not just only USA, Heidiman, and the entire planet, more power to you. Yes, I'm waiting you here, and we'll visit the place. Okay, so, okay, Igmat, Marie, Iris, Otto. Okay, palagbasa.
Pag adto na to sa Olango GM kay ni Suroy og tan-aw sa ilang practice para sa parade inigaugma og tuod man pagka morning ana pag uli na to nagsugod na ilang parade 8 AM. First 3 big fish then follow ang 4 big fish.
Okay, so for everybody, okay, that is joining our live conference today and waiting for the divine healing, it's time to begin our energy healing. Okay, all you have to do is to connect with my hands and receive the divine healing transmission from the Supreme Master of Wisdom, Supreme Super Light, Angels. And when you receive the energy, you can perceive the energy through your hands or through your palm. The energy is sending now for divine healing. Now, hold your glass of water with your left hand and sending to you the blessings for your water to make that water living water of life that can heal whatever kinds of illnesses. Okay, you can drink your water. Okay, so another thing, enhance your energy healing. And for everybody that would like to become energy healer, we'll be sending to you divine connection for you to begin your energy healing. And for all the practitioners of Dugukan, okay, this energy will harness your energy healing. Receive. Align and adapt. Okay, so it's done, and ako ang gipasalamatan ang labang mga home, Supreme Master of Wisdom, Akadastar, Supreme Super Light Angels, Advanced Elemental Beings, 100 Spiritual Doctors, for the Divine Healing Transmission, and all people joining the Divine Healing Transmission tonight, receive healing energy o mamayo sila silang mga balatian o mga sakit o sa energy nga gihatag ipadala nga to kanila para mahimo silang energy healer or may sila ng mga energy healing. Okay, so the power of the Almighty God to heal life. Okay, this one thing, the power of the Almighty God to heal life. We are going to practice our divine connection with the Almighty God, regardless of our belief, faith, and religion. Okay, so the holistic art is welcome for everybody. Okay, wala nga, o dito mo tuon na Diyos, okay, so, is okay lang. And then, if mo tuon putag na Diyos, okay, very good. And because the holistic art, magnetic healing, for example, inspiring everybody to perform your magnetic energy or magnetic power. That's why there are lessons about magnetic healing, and magnetic healing is, okay, you are going to use your energy there in your physical body. And do not forget, because before I will close our conference tonight, okay, so basahan siya na ito kaniyat.
From Kamangyan, Karen.
Okay, basa.
Mayong hapon, GM. Salamat.
Okay, sa may hapon, James, salamat. Gipakita ko gabi light chip. Okay, more power to you. Kamangyan, Karen. Okay, good. And continue your exercise and your connection. Okay, expand your connection with the angels of the Supreme Light. After the lockdown, visit the site. Okay, so also joining now is Melanie. Okay, Melanie sa Dika Homes. More power to you, Melanie. Nice to see you here. Okay, and likewise also Sopram Urdabak. Mayong hapon, GM. Yes, mayong hapon, Makoy. Okay, more power to you. And okay, so Heidi, I adjust to make sure. Sometimes people make us question ourselves. I am becoming stronger now in my mind, and I know that what I see and where I have been is very real. Thank you, Jim. Okay, thank you, Jim, for helping in answering my question always. Yes, you're welcome. Heidi, more power to you. And you have that kind of potential and connection. So you definitely can see those connections of life. And Aurora, I am on my state of relaxation. I am carried out with the strong power when everyone does the exercises slowly while closing with my eyes sitting on my shed. I am sweating abundantly, although it doesn't require no physical effort, but breathing is good. Okay, really nice to hear from you, Aurora. More power to you. And okay, good. Okay, a sort of reminder. Okay, after we close our conference, okay, you are going to perform 5 lessons of Art of Life 172, and at 12 midnight we are going to close our inner cultivation. Okay, you can get back to normal. You can eat your food. Okay, so and wait for the announcement. If there is announcement for the meditation, okay, do your meditation. And again, I'll going to recap the important things, the exercises for your inner cultivation that you should do every day as part of your program. Okay, so ano pa ibasahan na to? Okay, wala na. Okay, so sige. Everyone should wait on you to announce any information, especially about our essential elemental family formation.
It's
is
vital.
vital. Okay. Okay. From Aurora, Elizabeth. Thank you, sir, and everyone. Okay. Okay, you're short of the cuff. Then we will close our live conference today. Okay, use your ascension oil. Do not forget to use your ascension oil. Then if you can visit the site there physically, okay, visit the site. And if you cannot visit the site, okay, visit the website of Dugukan and explore your connection so that you can follow the formula. Thought follows energy and do your conscious astral journey or astral travel. Then fulfill your fourth task. Do not forget to fulfill your fourth task. It's really essential because that's one ways of harnessing your divine connection, your mind, to interpret your dreams and to discern inner things and harness your energy healing. Do not forget, always harness your energy healing. Time will come. You really need that kind of connection as earlier as now. Okay, fulfill your spiritual responsibilities and time will come. You can really help many people, not just only hundreds of people, thousands of people you are going to help. Okay, and you can really make the big difference. So harness your energy healing and do your inner cultivation. Okay, we are going to announce the inner cultivation from time to time. So if there's change for the inner cultivation program, okay, you just wait. You have to follow the instruction and wait for the announcement. And do not forget to perform your art of life 172. Okay, that's all, friends, brothers, and sisters, especially practitioners of Dugukan. And more power to you. And I'll be able to see you. Okay, our next live broadcast. What's up for the next live broadcast for our divine healing transmission? More power to everyone. Hasta la vista.